Hi, I'm Stephanie Abercrombie with Coldwell Banker Award Realtors, and today I am meeting with Michelle Vasquez, and we are going to talk homeowners insurance and car insurance and any insurance that you might need. All right, so you are just now branching out on your own, but you have how much experience?
Almost 11 years with Farmers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but you're still working for Farmers, but now you're out on your own.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I work from home currently right now.
Okay. So, what can you offer, not only clients who might be purchasing new homes, but just anybody that's in the market for insurance?
So I not only work for Farmers, I also broker out. So I have many companies that are admitted carriers with California.
Okay.
So I have other companies that I can broker out with. So if for some reason I can't write with Farmers, then I have either the Fair Plan, or I do have other markets that can maybe make it just one policy instead of having the Fair Plan and the wrap.
Okay. Okay. Now, we were talking about wraps just now before we started the video, and that's basically adding coverage that maybe doesn't come with the main plan.
Right.
Okay. So
the Fair Plan doesn't cover liability. So that's the main thing that you want covered. It also, if you have water loss or anything like that, that will fall under your wrap.
Okay.
As far as the Fair Plan, though, people think it only covers fire, but it actually covers fire or lightning, types of international explosions, windstorm or hail, types of explosion, riot or civil commotions, including looting occurring during a riot or civil commotion, any aircraft, including self-propelled, missile or spacecraft, any vehicle, any type of smoke, including sudden and accidental damage from smoke, any volcanic eruption, any vandalism or malice mischief. So it's not just fire, so people get scared when the Fair Plan is offered to them, but it does have a lot of things in it. And then with your wrap, you are very well covered. Sometimes, though, with brokering out with admitted carriers, we can maybe just be able to write one policy and save a little bit of money there. So I will do my best to see where I can put you. Now, if you're in the Ione area, Jackson, in the main part of Jackson, main part of Sutter Creek, we can write you regular Farmers policies. Ione, especially right now, is becoming up and coming with all the new homes.
Right.
So that's very, very easy to write. Your policy is very inexpensive per year.
Okay. So you used to live up in Pine Grove, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what drew you guys to the Ione area?
My husband works down here in Ione, so he's always commuted. So it kind of put him closer to work. To get these new homes down here in Wildflower was actually cheaper for us than to buy a home that had already been lived in. Mm-hmm. So for us, I was also commuting to Folsom. It kind of put us right in the middle.
Right.
I very much have found with Ione that it's just a very friendly, nice little safe town. They've got all kinds of fun little things they do all the time, and it's just very close knit. We even got Santa Claus this year, which we haven't had Santa Claus in almost 8 years living up in Pine Grove.
Right.
So it was really cool to even have Santa Claus come.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
And this is a great little area. You can't see based on where we're sitting right now, but they're right across the street from the main soccer complex, I guess you could call it. Howard Park. So it's a lot of fun. They can watch soccer games from the comfort of their own home. Mm-hmm. You said fireworks. Yeah, there's the homecoming parade.
Mm-hmm. Homecoming. They light the fireworks off right in front of us across the street. So we're going to have friends over again this year and barbecue, and it's so fun because they're just really going right over you. It's amazing.
Yeah, and it's you said that you've got neighbors that not only retiring up here, but still commuting to Sacramento and the Stockton area. So Ione's kind of a nice little, I don't want to call it a bedroom community, but it kind of is. Yeah. Home.
It's kind of got a little bit of everything. Everybody in where we live, and Ione's like that because it's a very central location, but then you're still getting the foothills and everything.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And so just real quick, going back to the insurance, because I know that is, one of those things that people are concerned with, especially those that are looking to maybe relocate up to the Amador County area. Anything that's involving foothills or mountains, lots of trees. But you were just saying that you quoted somebody who lives in an area that most people would consider uninsurable, and you were able to get her not only a great policy, but at a discount. Is that correct?
Yes. So she lives on Red Corral, and she was told by many insurance companies up here that they couldn't write her. I was actually able to write her through Farmers regular. She was paying $3,300 a year. I was able to write her for $680 for the year. I was also able to save her $120 on her auto by bundling, and we also did an umbrella. Her husband works out of state, sometimes out of country, and our umbrellas are international. So if anything happens, that umbrella $1 million coverage does follow you.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Yeah, and because that's all we're hearing. We're hearing a lot of there's a misconception that insurance just can't be had up in this area. And that's just not true. And Michelle brings all her wealth of knowledge and experience, and she's able, like she said, to write. And she doesn't just have to stick with Farmers.
Right.
So, she'll get you the best policy. She's not, beholden to just one company. So she's going to find you the best policy for you rather than, well, I can only write for one specific company.
And we do have companies as well. So we do insure the modular homes. That's not a problem. When you live in a park, it's even better. The ones on West Marlette are very inexpensive per year. We also insure homes that maybe need a new roof that nobody else will touch. I do have some companies that I can write that with too. So we can write the stuff that's hard to write.
That's great. Okay. I think that about covers it. I will link Michelle's information to this video so that if anybody has any questions. And again, it's not just for somebody who's just now buying a home. If you just want to see if you can get a competitive rate somewhere else, or if you are in a position where your insurance company has decided to drop you just based on your zip code, because I know there are some out-of-state insurance companies who are just, across the board canceling anybody in California. So Michelle will be able to get that information for you pretty quickly.
Yeah, I can write up quotes very quickly. We can do everything by email. You don't even have to come see me. You can come see me, but you don't have to.
Come see her.
Yeah, but we can do everything where you just make it very simple and mainstream for you. So I would love to just quote. So if you just want to see what's out there, I'm happy to do it.
Right. Yeah, and now's really a good time to do it too, because it's my understanding that the cost to replace homes is going up because of construction costs, and you may be underinsured. So it's probably good, whether you want to contact your current homeowner's insurance or get a new quote, it's probably a good idea to make sure that you are not underinsured in any capacity. So just kind of take that little nugget of information and make sure that you're fully covered.
Yes,
so
for sure.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate you
Stephanie.
sitting with me.
Thank
all right.
you.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.